I've worked in customer service for a good amount of time, so trust me, I know what I'm saying when I say these things. It can be a very chill job at times, and it can be very annoying, especially to your mental health. But overall, every job in the world involves customer service in one way or another. Whether that's working at a call center, sales representative, working at fast food, or any type of restaurant, you're going to be servicing some customers. And there are going to be times where you wish you could just service customers with hands instead of words. I want to take some time to really talk about the industry here. Let's start with some good. There really isn't that much. Now, if you're working in a call center, you don't have a dress code, you don't really have to worry about leaving the house if you work from home, and when it's slow, you could do whatever you want, like playing video games. Some might also say, depending on the type of customer service you're doing, you can get paid pretty well, though that really depends. Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about as far as good and benefits, really. I guess I could help you find other customer service jobs, but that's about it. Yeah, so the bad. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You are most likely going to be dealing with some of the stupidest people on the planet. A lot of them are really just mad because they woke up wetting the bed, their favorite football team lost the game last night, and Starbucks is currently out of donuts for the morning rush. Those people contain that anger and take it out on you. That's your job as a customer service representative at the end of the day, to take all the bullshit. Now, of course, not every customer is really going to be that angry at you, of course. There are some nice people who are normal and really knows how to control their emotions. One thing to remember, they're really mainly not ever mad at you, they're just mad at the situation. But of course, you're still supposed to take the front of that bullshit. And sometimes you even ask yourself, did I even sign up for this shit? If they really wanted to take out their anger, they would just go to therapy or something, or go back to sleep. But why would they do that? You're there for them. You will have to try your best not to escalate the issue and making them even more pissed, and next thing you know it, you're gonna have someone driving into the McDonald's at 3 a.m. at night. Now, there's a lot to know when it comes to angry customers. Not only are they angry, but they're very argumentative. It doesn't matter that they're trying to use expired coupons from 2019. You have to just sit there and explain everything to them with a smile on your face. And if nothing else works, you can always make up an excuse that sounds corporate as fuck. One thing to know, the less stressed and scared and stuttery you sound, the better. And if they do ask for a supervisor, just say you're the supervisor and stand on business. Hell, you could just be like, one moment, I'll be right back with the supervisor. Go into the room, put on a whole new disguise, and just say you're the manager. Hell, that's what most people do essentially when it comes to call center jobs. They'll just put them on a brief hold and tell them the manager can't come to them right now. Another thing to know about certain customers is they don't really know how to do a lot of things. They don't understand the system. They don't understand what goes on behind closed doors. Like if it wasn't for certain systems, people would be deleting their computers instantly. But just remember, you have to be there for them. Now, it can get annoying, of course. That's why you need to make sure to always breathe, drink some water, and take your time. Besides customers and all of their bullshit getting mad at you for prices you don't set, the working environment itself is also pretty ridiculous. You have cringe managers that are always saying the most generic jokes that they found on Facebook the other day, asking you how the weather is, inviting you to the potluck that the company just started a week ago, making sure you are on time perfectly with no excuses. You also just have some very strange individuals that you work with. There's always the funny guy who's always going to get fired after a few days for tampering with systems and trying to cheat their way, getting paid more and doing less work. There's also someone who's been at the company for a very long time, who's married, and you got to deal with bullshit system rules like being sent home early because the company doesn't make enough money. Oh, boo-hoo, the poor billionaires. However, will they get their private jet now? And there's always times where the training for your job just takes a very fucking long-ass time. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, but training is just a joke. It's just an excuse to really chill out and not really do anything, especially with call center jobs. It's almost like the systems in place are made to fail and crash. That's why training always takes a long-ass time. And don't even get me started on systems just not working in general and things needing to be updated. But trust me, when a time comes where you could take advantage of a system being down, definitely take that and go take a nap in the break room. Now, for me, I have a very monotone voice, but it's very important to really brighten up your voice and be upbeat and even smile, because to a lot of people, they don't understand that you're secretly talking shit to them in your head. But to them, they're gonna love it. And in fact, you're gonna even get bonuses and benefits from sounding like this all the time. I've talked a good amount. Don't let people really get you upset. Remember to stay positive. Remember, you can always take a moment to breathe and leave the area for your own benefits. Always remember to take advantage of PTO and make sure you actually use it. Check those corporate emails by just skimming through them and just telling your manager that you read them. And whatever you do, definitely, oh, please do not, definitely don't do this. Oh, whatever you do, do not leak corporate secrets. That would be such a shame.